all boxing names for punches, they all assume that you're leading with the left foot forward, the right foot backward. If you lead with the right foot, of course, you would be called the dreaded southpaw. And unfortunately, the nomenclature, the naming of the punches, suffers because boxing analysts, coaches, and athletes are very traditional. So, this is a jab. In either sport, that's a jab. We can understand that. We can agree on that. It doesn't matter whether you're leading with the left or the right, it's still a jab. When we get into the cross, things get a little weird. So, a right cross is the traditional cross. The kind you're used to seeing. The kind that they expect you to throw. A jab, and then a right cross. The classic boxing combo. But if you lead with the right foot, if you're left-handed, a southpaw, they call this punch a left hand, not a cross. All of a sudden, this right cross, because it's being thrown on the other side, is now a left hand. It's no longer a cross. What happened? That's what happens when you have that old, tired, undying tradition. So, we can all agree a jab is a jab. We should all agree that a cross is a cross. There's no such thing as a left hand. It's just a damn cross. Just thrown from the southpaw stance. So, why don't we look at this scientifically? Basically, in mixed martial arts, athletes switch stances. They're constantly switching from one stance to another, depending on what technique they just threw. There's no telling what they're going to do next. That's the beauty of mixed martial arts. So, we need a better naming system. We need better strike nomenclature. I would like to share with you my theory right here. Jab, cross, lead hook, regular hook, lead uppercut, regular uppercut. It's just that simple. And of course, the veritable spinning back fist and all the juicy, awesome elbows you could ever dream of. Mixed martial arts is incredible. A lot more diversity. We have to know the difference between a punt round kick and a rolled over, fully extended round kick. They're different, but we got to start with the baby steps because tradition dies hard. That's a left cross. It's not a left hand. Just that simple. Another classic issue is the hooks, of course. A regular hook classically comes from the power hand, the backhand. It doesn't matter what side you're leading with. That's a regular hook. Principles are always the same. But the lead hand, when you throw a left hook with the lead hand, that's your classic left hook. The boxing analysts will always call that a left hook. But when you lead with the right side, they get confused. Is this a lead hook? Is it a regular hook? What is it? Of course it's a lead hook. It's just thrown off the other side. Classically, the boxing analyst, left hook, right hook. But when you switch, these punches can become reversed and are oftentimes, there's just no telling what they're going to call them. At least they're consistent with the left hand being the left cross. So basically, with mixed martial arts, more diversity of technique requires a more accurate naming system, or else things just wind up as stupid as boxing. Nobody wants that.